have difficulty in learning and using kanji.
How good are you guys in remembering your kanji?
Yeah.
But what other foods are popular that I should try when I do go to Japan?
Natto.
Oh! Miyu, why?
Easy one.
How expensive is the train though, if I'm gonna take train?
Oh, train so expensive, 300.
Yeah. 300?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Apartment 3 YouTube channel. How y'all doing today? Welcome back to the show Let's Hang Out, where me and a few friends, we just gonna talk about some stuff as, you know, just hanging out. And for today's episode, this is gonna be a very special one. We have two returning guests that I haven't seen in a long ass time. First up, this first guest, you've seen her on the very first episode of It's Been a While, where we talked about learning new languages. Let's give it up for Miyu. Say hello, Miyu.
Hello.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time, Miyu. Welcome back to Apartment 308.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me today.
And also making a returning from their episode of It's Been a While, I talked to this person a lot about music. Let's say hello to Rina. Hi, Rina.
Hi, it's been a while. Thanks for having me today.
I know, yeah, it actually has been a long time since I had you two back here on Apartment 308. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun episode. And tonight's discussion topic is, I always wanted to know, how do I properly tour Japan? Although we are in the middle of a pandemic right now, it's nice to know that, you know, I have a couple ideas and I can get some answers on how I should properly tour Japan when I do get there. And of course, best to ask some of the experts here and the natives to answer all my questions. So, if you guys want to hear more on our take on how to tour Japan, make sure you subscribe to Apartment 308, like today's video, comment, share it, and yeah. Alright, Miyu. Alright, Rina, you guys ready? Let's just jump into it. Alright.
Yes.
So, first question, and I had to get this out of the way because I'm pretty sure this is where me and other people are concerned about. Since I can barely speak Japanese, will it be easy for me to tour around Japan with little knowledge of Japanese?
If you take some of your Japanese friends to everywhere you go, you will be survive at least. But being able to read Japanese definitely can help you enjoy trip to Japan.
Good thing I'm
So
friends with you
can
two.
survive here.
Yeah, what do you think, Miyu? Do you think it will be easy for me, or do you think it'll be hard for me?
I think it's not this harder because Japan has some English sign on the train and station or somewhere. So I think you can just see the sign, then like you can understand.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to worry, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that, like, a lot of, like, signs in Japan, and also, like, food menus as well. They have, like, English on it.
Yeah. Especially like Kyoto has a lot of English sign.
Really?
Like on the menu. Mm-hmm.
Well, what about in Tokyo? Like, do they obviously, like, have a lot? Or...
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
Because it's Tokyo.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
Because
yeah.
English is getting popular in Japan actually.
Then...
Yeah.
How about, Osaka?
Osaka has some of English sign.
Yeah, because I haven't practiced Japanese in a long time, guys.
Really?
Yeah, Miyu, I've been meaning to enter, like, one of your guys' like, Japanese sessions, but since you guys hosted, like, so early in the morning, like, I never show up. Yeah. Oh, and if you guys remember last time, just early plug, if you guys remember the It's Been a While episode with Miyu, she's actually a, quote-unquote sensei for a, small group.
Sensei?
You don't like being called sensei?
I would be sensei though, yeah. Japanese.
I mean, technically you are for what you're doing. Yeah, she's technically a sensei, teaching others Japanese. So we'll make sure we'll plug that in probably later. But yeah, okay. Very curious question. What if I go like countryside Japan.
Oh, countryside. That is my, yeah, my place. My
Oh,
place
really?
is a rural area, relatively. Yeah, 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 really.
So
Yeah.
will it be difficult for me to get English there?
Well, actually, like depending on if the
Mm-hmm.
place you visit is like a famous sightseeing spot, even in a rural area, that place must have lots of signboards with English, not only English but also Korean, Chinese, sometimes Vietnamese or
Oh,
Thai.
dang. You guys got all
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
languages.
Yeah, like my place in my prefecture, I mean like the specific place I was born and raised in is relatively famous sightseeing spot, and like recently more and more people from tourists from Vietnamese or Thailand visit my place.
Whoa.
So yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm?
I like menu or signboards in my place as their languages too.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Cause actually, funny story when when I was talking to my parents about going to Japan, since at the time I was taking Japanese class, um, I remember I was talking to my
Mm.
parents and they said, "Oh, let us come to Japan with you, and can you read all the signs for us when we tour around Japan?" I'm like, no, because I guess like the one of the big problems is that I even though we tried to study this a lot, and the biggest problem is the kanji. There's yeah,
Mm.
there's like two. I noticed there's like a lot of signs that use kanji for when it comes to food or museum or sightseeing place. I was like, what kanji is this?
Ah, yeah, yeah, kanji, kanji. Because actually, I've heard that like English speakers or non-kanji users have difficulty in learning and using kanji.
How good are you guys in remembering your kanji?
Yeah. みゆさんどうですか漢字
Eh?
Is it that
Kanji?
difficult for us?
Like, どうだろう. Kanji is really like difficult to remember. Like I know when I was kids, I often write a lot of kanji as homework. Then it was so boring.
Oh, that's what we had to do
Yeah.
too for our class.
Yes, I did same stuff to you. Like just remember a lot, like every time.
Yeah, it's not fun, definitely not. But I think we've already been used to using kanji, like not that complicating kanji, like basic kanji, since we
Mm,
have been like living in the city, no, living in the society with kanjis since we were kids. So maybe
okay.
you have, yeah, you have to get used to using kanji.
Ah,
Mm.
man. Like I said, I haven't practiced Japanese in a long time, so if I do go to Japan like after quarantine, I'm just gonna be like, what does this say again? I forgot.
Yeah, that happens a lot to language learners.
Definitely. But at least it is nice to know that there is a good amount of English, especially for people who are touring Japan. And also very different languages too, with Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese. I did not know that, so yeah. So for my plan when it comes to Japan, obviously I kind of want to stay around like Tokyo, of course. But I realized that when looking at hotels in Tokyo, they are very expensive. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering, do you guys know any other like city or town that might have like cheap hotel? And
Uh,
mind you, I'm planning to stay for like 1 month. At
what month?
that's what I'm planning to. I want to stay for a 1 month.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you can rent the like a 1 monthly apartment in Japan.
For
Ah, mm.
It's more cheaper than hotel.
really?
Yeah.
For how much? About how much we talking? That's my big issue.
I think 600 in a month, I guess.
Eh? Only six
Oh no, I
hundred?
don't know.
$600?
Yeah, but I think it is like shared bathrooms, share like everything is shared. Like you just have a
Oh.
room. Then so small and so old one, like you know.
But what if I'm coming here with friends?
Airbnb.
I mean, that's like the most obvious answer. It's just
But
Airbnb.
hostel is popular in Japan too. So most people use Airbnb. Then like it's more cheaper than hotel. So then someone like can give you the like apartment, the house.
The other question is just doko, so where? Because one answer that I've gotten before is in what was it? Oh, Saitama. My friend said there's a lot of cheap places in Saitama for me to stay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saitama is more cheaper than Tokyo because it's kind of local, I guess.
Local?
Yeah, or Chiba.
Okay, okay.
Chiba is close to Tokyo Disneyland, so you can go Tokyo Disneyland, and after that, like, you can go Tokyo.
Okay, okay. Also bringing up like Osaka again, like can I find anything cheap if I'm gonna stay in Osaka?
Osaka?
Mm.
Oh, do you know like capsule hotel in Osaka?
Oh, you want those tiny little capsule
Yeah,
hotels?
it's so tiny. It's so like, it's so good. Like a capsule, but it's more cheaper. Like one night is $10. That's it.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is it like? Is it like
Yeah,
does it have a shape of exact like capsule?
I've never tried. Yeah, I'm very curious about capsule
Me neither.
hotel.
Yeah.
Have you tried one, Miyu?
Yeah, I did. Like, like it's close to like Kansai Airport.
Oh.
Yeah. So like my flight was so early, then I used it. It was good.
Okay, I was gonna ask like how long did you stay there for?
How long? Just 5 hours. That's it.
5 hours? Miyu, I'm planning to
because my
I'm
mom
planning to
is
stay
behind
like
us.
weeks.
Yeah.
Definitely not for 1 month, right?
Because just I sleep. There's no bathroom. Oh no. Bathroom, but share bathroom. Like share bathroom, share toilet.
Ah man. I mean when you said like a capsule hotel costs like $10, I'm like, wait, if I'm gonna stay there for 1 month, I could probably almost do it.
Yeah, but I think if you stay 1 month, you should not stay capsule hotel because capsule hotel is kind of stressful if you stay a longer. Like so small, and you don't have private like like.
That is true. That is also very
Yeah.
true. But then again, I'm also a small person, so I think I should be fine. At least if I'm gonna stay about 1 month. I know not to use like capsule hotel now. So
Yeah.
okay, so the next question is like, let's talk about some food in Japan. So obviously ramen is very popular. But what other foods are popular that I should try when I do go to Japan?
Natto.
Oh, Miyu, why?
Easy one.
I'm not gonna try natto.
Did you try that before?
I know what it is. I've seen it before, but I never
should.
tried it.
You should. That's so yummy.
Man. Like first time I saw natto was in an anime. I forgot which show, but like when the characters were describing natto, saying it's like all like nasty tasting, I was like,
Yeah,
eee.
Yeah, nasty taste. That's
I-
true.
Oh, okay then. Okay, question me. How does natto taste? How does it taste?
How does it taste?
Yeah,
It's like stinky feet. Right?
stinky feet. Nasty.
It's horrible taste, honestly. But like it's really healthy. Like
Is it
it's
now?
like medicine in Japan.
Oh, okay. So it's basically taking like that type of medicine.
Yeah.
Have you tried natto before, Rina?
Yes, of course.
Did
I
you hate
used to,
Nani?
well, I used to have natto when I was a kid, like elementary school student or junior high school student. But
Mhm.
I kind of stopped eating natto because it's stinky. So especially at the day, like when I, well, hang out with my friends. So in that morning, I definitely don't eat natto. Yeah, because I hate like that I smell stinky because of natto.
Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, like before, I remember I had a buddy of mine. He did show me that he tried natto ramen. I'm like, what? Yeah, like they put natto in the ramen. I was like, what? I mean, he tasted it. He said he can taste the natto, but the ramen was still pretty good.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I heard that natto and I think kimchi
Kim-
ramen.
Natto and kimchi ramen?
Yeah.
Okay, now I actually want to try that. I actually love kimchi. So, okay, so, my god. Miyu, if I do meet you, you better not give me, like, a can of natto, like, the moment I see you. Okay, so what other interesting foods that I should try, other than natto?
Well, I want you to try Japanese traditional sweets like
Ooh.
dango. Have you ever heard of dango? Or dango?
Is it like those little mochi balls, like, that's served on, like, a stick?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. No, I just want to say I really like it and like mochi. Is it called rice dumpling in English?
For mochi?
Dango.
I think so. I think that's what most Americans say it is. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Someone correct me.
Oh,
I can't think.
well,
uh,
yeah. Anyway, that is my recommendation.
I remember Miyu. I think you and your friends tried dango too last time you went to Kyoto, right?
Yeah, I did.
Is there
Like dango.
oh oh sorry. I was gonna ask. There's like obviously like different flavors, right? Of dango.
Yes, a lot of different
Ooh.
flavor like sakura, dango flavor, and yomogi.
What's yomongi?
Yomogi is like green plant. It's no
Oh,
green
green
tea,
plant.
but yeah, it's so good. I love it. That's my favorite yomogi.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
wait,
like kind like smell is medicine, but
It
it
does
reminds
it
me,
like it tastes like sweet or like
yeah, sweet.
interesting. Okay. Dongo. I'm gonna add that to my list of foods. I'm trying to think. There is like one other food, but I have to be careful for with this. Takoyaki. That's the other one I was thinking about.
Oh,
ah,
takoyaki.
Yeah, but can you also have like takoyaki with like hot dog or spam with it? Cuz I've heard it before.
Yeah, it's depend on people. Some people put the spam, and some people put the
Mm.
cheese spam and kimchi. Like a lot of
more
stuff.
kim
yes.
more kimchi and takoyaki.
Yeah,
Seriously?
it's so good.
Oh, I got to find the recipe for that.
It's so yum. I love it.
I actually
But
just
is it okay for you to have takoyaki since you have allergic to
I
sushi,
was
right?
gonna I was gonna bring that question up later, Rena.
Oh, okay.
I guess another dish I was very curious about okonomiyaki.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I
Oh,
okonomiyaki, I tried it when my friends were here. It was so good.
oh really? Oh yeah, that's so good. I love it.
I
Okonomiyaki is not too difficult to make it. Just like a vegetable, no, like cabbage and flour and eggs. That's it.
Is it true that there's like some restaurants that do like a cook your own like okonomiyaki type of thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, cuz I keep seeing it as like, yo, I really want to try that.
Oh, I know the place in Osaka. Like you can make it like okonomiyaki on the like plate, big plate.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh, I just thought of another like random food. Like I saw this somewhere, but like there is like a type of soba that's like black. It might.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? What kind of soba is that? It's like soba or some sort of noodles that's like colored black. What is it called?
Yeah. How do you explain, Lina? And,
what is it? Sumi? Sumi? Ikasumi?
Ikasumi? Is that what it's called?
ヘルプ。
Yeah,
あれはイカスミですか？
yeah, I don't know, cause I saw those type of noodles before on like a video. I'm like, what are these black noodles? I actually want to try that, but can I eat it? I guess that should lead me to like my next question. Rina here already said it, but you don't know about this, Miyu, but I have allergies, food allergies.
oh, you got allergies? Okay.
More specifically towards seafood.
Oh, really? What? You can't eat like sushi.
That's why
What?
that's why I said earlier I can't other than sushi.
Oh my god.
The weird thing about me is like I can't eat the fish meat. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you mix in fish, like like I can have fish sauce. Like I'm actually okay with it. But with fish meat, it's like no, I can't eat it. So, just real quick, how do you say I'm allergic to fish in Japanese?
私は魚アレルギーです。
Allergy? Eh?
アレル Allergic is アレルギー in Japanese.
Ah, okay.
私は魚アレルギーです。
Oh, and then Rina, then how? Okay, actually, how do you say I'm allergic to nuts then? As I also have a nut allergy.
私はアレルギーです。
Is that it? Eh?
アレルギーです。Just change the word the fish into nut.
Wait, what's the Japanese word for nut?
ナッツ。
Just nuts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ナッツ。
Yeah, so obviously, Miyu, anything relating to fish, I cannot eat, which is why I said no sushi. But you know what sucks? Like, I keep seeing this in a video. Like, I really want to try. How do you say? Anago. Eel?
Oh, yeah.
アナゴ。うん。
Yeah, I keep seeing
I love
video.
anago too.
Yeah, I keep seeing a lot of people eat anago. Like, anago sushi and, like, deep fried anago. I was like, man, I wish I can eat that.
Oh, that's so good.
Have you-
Anago is like it's kind of sweet.
Oh, really?
Like sweet sauce. Yeah, it's not soy sauce.
Yeah, because I really wanted to try eating eel, but because of my allergies, I don't think I can.
Oh, yeah. But speaking of like anago, do you know anago pie?
You can put eel in a pie?
Yeah.
What?
Pie.
I've never heard
You
of
can
this.
try that. Yeah, that's so good. Anago pie.
Have you tried this, Rina? This is like my first time ever hearing about this.
アナゴパイ I don't think so. Don't think so.
Oh, wait. Anago. Wait. Oh, I was thinking something else. I was thinking pan for a second.
No, anago pie.
アナゴパイ
Oh my gosh. See, I wish
Is
I
it
was.
the really famous sweet?
Is it famous sweet?
Yeah, it's a famous sweet, and it's what from I forget. Shizuoka. Shizuoka Prefecture. It's
Oh.
like souvenir in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so popular. My grandma loves it.
Does the pie has like raw anago in it? No, right? It's just
No?
the name, right?
Really? I saw it including anago. No.
I think. Like.
Eh?
Well, Rina, I guess you and I, or just you, have to try it when I go to Japan.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I got confused right now.
So, one other big question that myself and maybe a few others have out there is navigating the train stations in Japan. Is it very difficult for me when I try to navigate stations?
Oh yeah, it's kind of confused in Osaka's like station, but like if you have map, like in the Google, you can search the train station.
Wow, Google Map
Then
was really the answer.
yeah, I think so.
Or just download the apps for navigating the train stations.
Oh, really? There's an app for it?
Yes, そうですよね、みゆさん。navigating app, we have navigating apps, right? Like
Oh,
Yahoo.
Yahoo! そうそうそう、Yahoo!
I actually downloaded the app which is called 乗り換え案内.
うん。
Murika. What?
乗り換え案内. 乗り換え案内
Oh.
helps you a lot.
Because when I tried to go to Japan, like, obviously I want to go to, like, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka. But there's, like, other areas I want to try and visit too, like, Yokohama and. Wow, what was it? Oh, Sendai. I really want to go to Sendai. But isn't Sendai, like, really far from Tokyo?
Yes.
Dang. It's probably going to be expensive going there, huh?
Yeah.
What was another area I wanted to go? Oh, Umazu? I think that's the place it's called. I forgot what it's called.
Mimazu?
God, I think I'm saying the name wrong, but I think it's called like Umazu. I can't remember the proper
which
name.
Prefecture?
In which prefecture?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing. I don't remember my prefectures very well. I can't remember any prefecture name. So, when in doubt, if you're ever lost in Japan and you need to go to get a train, just use Google. That's it. Is there like a time where the train stations are closed?
Like train station?
Like, yeah, the trains or the train stations, like, do they close or like stop at like a certain time?
Yes, it's depend on station, but most of train station is closed.
Oh.
Yeah, like depending on the train's line you use, but like mostly trains on any line runs from maybe 5 a.m. to 12 in the midnight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that
Yeah.
happens here too. Because like most train stations here in my area, they like close at like 12. But I was, because one time I went to a concert, but the concert ended at around 12. But me and my friends were so lucky to catch the last train to go home.
Oh.
And oh yeah, Rina, that concert, that was the One OK Rock concert I went to. When they
Nah.
Yeah, they were in San Francisco and me and my friends went for my birthday.
You're so lucky.
Oh, I know I didn't write this question down on our list, but I kind of want to talk about Japanese nightlife. Cuz one of the things I want to do when I go to Japan is of course go party at a club.
Oh, I heard that.
Which like city has like the best nightclubs
Like clubs?
other than Shinjuku?
Oh.
Because everyone keeps saying go to Shinjuku.
Oh yeah, true. I never go there, but it's popular. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I have no idea about like which city is a famous nightclub, but maybe Roppongi is also famous for its nightclub,
Bongi?
I guess. Roppongi.
Oh, yeah. Because Rina, I don't know if you remember, but remember one of our friends that's actually a DJ in Japan.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot. Shoot, it's been
Um,
so long. I forgot which city he usually plays in. But I want to come see him. And like I said, when I keep asking people, it's like, yo, where should I go for like a party? And they always say, oh, just go to Shinjuku, and that's it.
no idea of a party.
I mean, have you two
Well,
ever?
yeah.
Have you guys been to Shinjuku before, or?
My sister, then I went to shopping. That's it. So I don't know.
Okay.
There's a little like nightclub.
Okay. Well, I was
I
just.
just know Osaka.
What was that?
Osaka's nightclub. I know, but I don't know Tokyo one. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I really want to go party in Japan. So
No, it's no. I think party in Japan is no, like Japanese nightclub is not fun. I guess compared with the United States one.
wait, what?
think.
It's not that fun?
It's not fun. I guess ね、リナそうじゃない？なんか日本のナイトクラブ is not popular.
Well, seriously, I've never been to a nightclub in Japan, so I can't compare the one in Japan with like the one in America. So yeah, let me just say I have no idea. Seriously, I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, like I said, I was just wondering. One of the other things I want to do in Japan is visit a shrine. And I remember, Miyu, you went to the shrine in Kyoto, right?
Mhm.
So, I want to ask, like, just as, like, proper culture, like, what's, like, the proper way to pray at a shrine?
I recommend Yasaka Shrine. It's close to Gion Shijo.
And this is in Kyoto, right?
Yes, Kyoto.
Ah, okay. Like, cause I know, like, you guys in Japan, like, there's like kind of technique or like routine you guys do for praying. Like, you guys like clap
Oh.
your hands, like bow, and then you pull.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Then, the proper way to pray in shrine is two bowing and two clapping, and then one bowing.
Oh, okay.
二拍手、二礼でしたっけ、みゆさん。
Also, I heard about like Japanese shrines. Like, I remember you guys did like the fortune tellings when you guys went.
Oh,
How does that work?
I love that. Fortune. Some people don't trust it, don't believe it.
Yeah.
It's same to like fortune cookies in Panda Express.
Not sponsored by Panda Express. Wow, me.
Same style, you know? Like
I mean,
fortune.
this is Panda Express we're talking about here, but we're not gonna get into that. Anyways, what's like a famous shrine in? Are there any famous shrines around like Tokyo area?
How about Kamakura in Kanagawa Prefecture, not in Tokyo?
Kamago?
Kamakura.
Oh, Kamakura.
Yeah, it's also a really famous sightseeing spot, in which has lots of Japanese traditional buildings like temples, shrines.
Okay.
So in Kamakura, like Tsuruoka Hachimangu, it is also a shrine, really famous shrine in Kamakura. So I recommend you go there as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try visiting one of any of the shrines when I go to Japan. So the next thing I want to ask, and this is more towards Miyu. I already mentioned here, is that I really want to go to Osaka, but the problem is getting from Osaka from Tokyo is like super hard. So, like, what are some ways I can get to Osaka from Tokyo that are probably cheap?
I think night bus is cheapest.
I heard about the night bus. Yeah, like how do you know how much it usually costs?
$15.
Really, $15?
Yeah, it's so cheap, but it takes long time. 8 hours, over 8.
Oh, Oh, so literally I can just like
Far.
sleep on the bus and then the next morning I'm already at Osaka.
Yeah.
How expensive is the train though? If I'm gonna take train.
Oh, trains so expensive. 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300?
Yes. Like Shinkansen, 300.
What the heck?
Oh no. Hold on. One way is 150.
Oh, so if I'm
But
doing
still.
round trip, that's 300 in
Yeah.
total.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm better taking off the night
It's
bus.
relatively expensive, right?
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like consider this, but like, is there like an airport too in Osaka or not really?
Oh, airport is kind cheaper than Shinkansen sometimes.
That's like the first
Like,
time
you
I've
know-
ever heard that.
Like LCC airport, the LCC airline, like Peach and Vanilla Air, it's just cheaper than Shinkansen.
Okay.
Yeah.
About how much though? That's the big question. How much?
Like one way is around eight, $18.
Wait, what was that? Like 188 for a round trip?
No, just 88.
Oh,
$88.
88 for
Yeah.
for round trip or one way?
No, one way.
Oh, that's one way. Not, yeah,
Yeah.
that is slightly cheaper. Yeah, but honestly, I think I'll probably take the night bus out of all the options.
Yeah, it's depend on the like time, no date. But
Oh.
yeah, night bus is the cheapest. I recommend night bus because it's kind of comfy.
It better be
I
comfy.
like
It better be comfy.
Just take time.
I'm just gonna bring.
Yeah.
I need like a pillow and blanket if I'm gonna go on there.
Yeah. You can just sleep. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, this is somewhat off topic, but I saw kind of like this. Like, do you know what like a sleeper train is?
No.
It's basically a hotel inside of a train, or better. It's like capsule hotel inside a train.
Eh,
Yeah, like there's beds, there's like a shower, there's like tables you can sit down at. So one of the last things I want to ask you guys, and this is again another thing I really want to do, but this is probably like my number one thing, which is I really want to see fireworks festival in Japan. Yeah, I want to see the summer fireworks festival, and also for me to try yukata, even though people said yukata is kind of uncomfortable. So, based on your guys' like experience, which like cities have you been to for fireworks festivals?
I've been to Osaka Yodogawa Fireworks Festival. Like you can see the fireworks and listen to the music too, like both. It was so good 2 years ago. It was like rewatching the fireworks, listen to the like music, like Lemon in Yonezu Genshi. It was so good.
What about you, Rina?
I've been to a firework festival in Tokyo, which was called. Oh, wait, I forgot the name. But Tokyo also has lots of firework festivals.
I see. And then also I did say like I do want to try like yukata too. Is that okay for me to wear that in Japan? Or like to try out?
Every time.
Yeah.
Do
You can wear yukata
Do you-
anytime.
you guys usually like buy these, right? Like how much are they to buy? Wait, really?
You can also rent it.
Oh, you can
yeah,
rent
rent
one. Oh. Then how much is it to rent then? Do you remember?
It's depending on the option you take, like you choose. So there's a rental shop of yukata, and then they have they have some options and to like wear yukata. So we choose the option. So that's why I say like depending on option you take, the price will be different.
Be honest, is it actually
Yeah.
comfortable to wear yukata?
You can't run. Definitely.
You can't run.
Cannot run wearing it, yeah.
I know, because it's
So-
usually like very tight, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Shoot.
It's like when you eat lots of food, probably yeah, definitely you will feel uncomfortable to wear that. What?
I do eat too much. That is my problem.
Well, yeah, well, yeah. The balance is important.
I don't know. Miyu, how do you feel when you wear like yukata? Like, does it actually feel comfortable for you?
Of course, no. I hate yukata because when I like wearing yukata, I ate a lot of food. It was so tired. It's getting tired.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
was sad.
Yeah, but like I said, like I just want to try it for the experience and also just, get to know the culture more. So,
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
try. That's a nice try.
yeah. But, one day when COVID is, over, I'll fly over to Japan. I'll try out everything you guys said. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys over in Japan. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end today's episode of Let's Hang Out here. But before we decide to close off the session, we got to shout out Miyu over here. As I said earlier, guys, Miyu is a quote unquote sensei. Technically, you are, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So she and a few other friends host this group called Japanese Ichi, where she and a few others help out people who want to learn more about Japanese language and also to improve on our skills on it. You can go ahead and follow them on their Instagram. There will be a link down in the description below, or as you can see on screen right here, post editing me. Or you can join their official Discord group. I'll also make sure I'll link it in the description below. Yeah, feel free. They have Zoom sessions every once in a like almost every week. I never join them because it's super early in the morning and I can't wake up. But hopefully you guys can join in as well. Yeah, and it will be good practice for you guys if you're ever planning to come to Japan. So I definitely do need that practice. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for Let's Hang Out. Thank you so much, Miyu and Rina, for answering all the questions I got about Japan. This was a fun session.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, arigato.
ありがとう。
Arigato.
Alright, and don't forget to subscribe to Apartment 308, like today's video. Comment some questions you probably got about touring in Japan. You probably have some that are similar than me. This is a very educational channel, guys. I'm telling you. You'll learn new stuff every day. Yeah, and, share this with all your friends. And we'll see you guys over on the next episode. Bye-bye.
バイバイ。あり
Bye.
がとう。